You know when you have those 1 or 2 steps in your house when you know someone's coming upstairs?
100%. Yep.
It cracks or creaks a certain way. You're like, someone's coming upstairs.
100%.
Now, I know everyone is in bed. How do I know this? Because I went and saw them in there when I went to the washroom earlier. There's no reason anybody should be on the stairs.
Right.
I hear the story, the second stair. All of a sudden, I see this like shadow come up where the stairs ends beside my door. So the shadow comes up and kind of stops at the top of the stairs, and it's just standing there for like a minute and a half, 2 minutes, completely still. It's just, it looks like it's in a cloak of some sort or some sort of cape. I don't know what it was. The hair is like long and stops at like the shoulder. The head turns, and while it turns, halfway while it turns, it like shakes. Like like what I mean shakes, like not like just like side to side. It just shook all over and then continued to turn. Turn this way, did all that, and continued to turn. I'm in my bed, clutching the knife that I have under my bed.
Wait, why do you have the knife, brother?
I just always had a knife under my bed. I hear my little brother underneath on the bottom bunk. I'm like, he's awake?
Oh, no. Oh, my.
So the shadow now goes sideways towards the room. No one's there.
Is there... All right. Welcome back to another episode of Return to My Podcast. It is your host, Oscar Daddy, Dwight Poppy, Jameson Poppy, a.k.a. Mr. Let Me See What's in the Pants, a.k.a. just playing. Because I know how to behave. Now I'm 30. You know what I mean? I cross my... we're not doing that. That's what we're not doing. Matter of fact, we in my arena today, baby. We in my arena. I got something really special for you guys. You guys, if you're watching... you can see what's going on. You know what I mean? It's a Halloween episode, a little spooky dooky. That's why I put the intro the way I did. It's gonna be a struggle talking through this mask, but I'm here for the content. We push through, baby. That's what we do. I'm here with the guy who's alright, I guess. I don't know. This guy. Fucking maybe you guys know him. Who gives a fuck? I do a part of this guy as well. He's decent guy. Off cam, he's a piece of shit though. I'll tell you guys for real. Off cam, niggas doing bad things, fucking doing mad drugs, trying to convince me to do drugs too. Last week, threatened to spike me with some shit, and I was like, that's not legal. He's like, what are you gonna do? Who's gonna prove it? Right? Anyway, go ahead, introduce yourself, I guess.
Hey, it's Marlon Palmer, a.k.a. That Dude McFly, a.k.a. Six Daddy, a.k.a. the Oxnard, a.k.a. If it ain't oxtail, it ain't wavy. Oh, give me that extra gravy.
Oh! That's fine.
Thank you.
I like that.
That's improvised, though. I don't have a litany of names like you.
No, off top, that was fire, though.
Thank you.
I never heard you say that, ever.
Me either. I've never heard me say it.
Okay, woof,
You know
brand new?
what I'm saying? I was off top.
Exclusive! I started that. How you been, though, bro? How's your week been?
It's been interesting, man.
Yeah?
Been doing the comedy throughout the week, doing a competition. I'm in the finals.
Yeah.
Me and four other comedians, rather. Yeah, the first night went really well, and then I was told I went over my time by 30 seconds. So I was automatically put in last place.
Automatically?
To start the week. Yep.
My God.
Went over my time by 15 seconds, and they put me in last place for that.
Jesus Christ.
Second night, came in third. And that's the night I started first. I was bullet. Horrible when you're in a competition where the audience votes and they only remember the last three people.
Yeah.
And then last night I came in third again.
Jesus, bro.
Yeah.
How you taking this mentally, bro?
It's not good.
Not great?
Not good.
Not great.
Good. I am facing a guy who is extremely funny but has cerebral palsy.
Oh.
And so the whole set is a cerebral palsy set. So that kind of, that's hard to go against.
It really is, bro, because you can't even, like, you can only make maybe 2 jabs at him.
Yeah.
But the rest of the time, it's like you got to make sure you just outperform.
Well, no,
him.
I can't make jabs at him.
You can?
Why would I?
Oh, don't do that. What do you mean?
Why would I make jabs at him?
I mean, you know.
I'm not on stage at the same time as him. That's first of all.
Okay. Oh, sure. Okay, I guess you're right. I'm thinking like a roast type situation.
No,
it's not that, right?
No.
It's just like act after act, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a cheat code. You can't do that. That's crazy. You
It's
got to
tough
go
to
with
go
like, I got
against.
sickle cell.
You know what I'm saying? Like, then I have to
sickle
have
cell.
a bunch of, but then it's not visible.
But you know
Like,
what it
he
is?
walks in and his cerebral palsy, I think, is taking away some of his bone marrow.
Oh, fuck.
So, like, even when he walks,
It's visible,
like,
right?
Yeah, it's very, very visible.
Is that what
My friend thought he was extremely drunk, and I was like, no, that's literally
fucked up.
his
Yeah.
cerebral palsy is.
Isn't that what homie from what's that show with Walt?
Mind you, he is very funny. I don't want to take
No.
away from him.
I think of
Just
course to make
saying.
it to that level, you got to be
Yeah,
funny, right?
I'm just saying from an audience perspective.
Right. Is it is that
Who
what
would you vote for?
yeah, exactly. Is that what that guy from Breaking Bad had?
Maybe.
Right?
Maybe.
Yeah,
he did have problems with his legs. I'm not sure what he had.
I think it was that because remember he was driving with both feet, right?
Yeah, but they didn't really touch on what he had, which
That's
I'm
very
realizing right now for the first time.
Yeah,
like
it's fucked
it was
up.
just no, it's kind of dope because it's like
Oh,
it's a
really?
part of the show, but it's not the focus of the show.
Oh,
and
very
they're
good
not
point.
trying to be like, oh, here's some awareness and we're gonna sacrifice some of the plot to bring you awareness. Like
they did
No.
it. Yeah, they did it kind of covert because like the driving.
because the
thing.
parents know he has it his
Yeah.
whole life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, what are they gonna explain it? Like, at
Yeah.
what point would they even have to explain it?
That's a good point.
And
That's a good
I
point.
think that's cheap writing, which I admire them for.
No, I like the way they did it. It was like covert because like the whole driving thing is what I remember, right? Of like him having this situation, but it's like they just like you can't drive like that.
It's like writing a black guy and focusing on him being black. You know what I mean?
That's like every show ever.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's like when you do it when they're just black and existing, you realize their blackness throughout the show. Like you realize his illness and what was his impairments and what was it.
I think Insecure did that sometimes, and I like that a lot.
They did that intentionally.
Yeah,
The whole show, the premise was they're just black.
exactly.
Yeah.
Like I love that show so much. Speaking of black things, bro, this week was a great week for me. I went to go see Infinity Song yesterday, which is like a alternative, I guess.
That girl is so fine. Bro.
Oh my god, shout out Momo. But yeah,
Is
I
that
went
her
to
name?
go Momo. Yep,
The
Momo
one with
Boyd.
the like a bob.
We know
type
exactly
vibe?
what it's Momo. The niggas go for
beautiful
Momo.
smile.
She's gorgeous. She's
Gorgeous girl.
like
Man.
she is like American country girl black.
I've noticed I have a type, like when it comes to like artists that I'm like
A fan of?
attracted to.
Okay.
They usually look like her,
Really? No, I don't know. For me, it's just
like her,
like just her.
like the artist her.
Oh, her does not look like Momo though.
They do have
No.
much. They have.
They're
very
both
much
very gorgeous
similarities.
women, but I don't think so.
I think if you put them beside each other, people could pass them as cousins.
I refuse to believe that I would type. Anyway, back to my story. So this week was great because I went to go see them, and like the show was yesterday. So leading up to the show, I'm kind of like looking up set lists and stuff, seeing what they're gonna play. And
you do that?
no, listen, bitch. All right. So I go through like a bunch of videos and stuff, and then I'm like, find myself getting a bit emotional. Like my eyes are tearing up, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, and I started to like deep, but this is like some really dope healing that happened, right? So growing up, obviously I gravitated to like alternative shit, music, style, whatever, and it's like seeing them perform and be so happy and being themselves was so dope for me. Like it almost like healed the child version of me because now I'm seeing myself like, oh, look at this shit. I got to go see them, and it's just dope of like where I have been or where I came from to where I'm at now. Of like being so comfortable being myself, being my weird like sense of humor, like the shit that I'm into or whatever. It's just like it was almost like a version of like hugging my old self. You
So
know?
why were
it's-
you afraid to be yourself before?
It wasn't that I was afraid. I think it was a lot of things that were like internalized. I was othered, and I internalized those feelings. Like at first, I just like deflected. It's like, oh, whatever. Because like I wasn't afraid of being myself. Like I'd be gravitating towards the shit I was gravitating towards.
Othered in what sense? What do you mean? Like,
Break it down. So like the people in my circle would be like, bro, why do you like that shit? What the fuck? That's
oh,
stupid.
okay.
Right? It's like, yeah, what the fuck, nigga? I like what I like.
Yeah.
But by saying that, you feel like you're just standing on your feelings, but there is still a bit of a version of you that's hurt by that.
Yeah.
And so I didn't realize that until I started watching those videos at 30 years old.
Yeah.
Of being like, oh, I love this shit. It's bringing me joy. Why?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's just like, it's really, really dope.
It's like a form of rejection, basically.
Yes.
But I feel like a lot of those people were fronting too. You know what I mean? 'Cause
Oh,
I feel like
100%.
right now we're noticing over the past couple of years, at least on the internet, especially black people are sharing the white music they enjoy.
Yeah, 100%.
And we're all like, oh, we all fucked with this.
Yeah,
but, it's
but
like,
that was the case. That was not the case back then.
It wasn't a collective thing back
No,
then. Because
then,
you wanted to
black
preserve
then.
your blackness. You wanted to live in your blackness because it was unique and made you cooler than people who society-wise had more power than you.
100%.
That's our power, is being cool.
Yeah,
and
cool is only exclusive, and it's like all these things.
It's cool is a very narrow.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
We're supposed to be marginalized and shit. Like other, like I don't know. It's an interesting thing.
It's funny how people like will acknowledge that that's a thing, but then get mad at people like a Donald Glover for dating outside of his race, or like certain people for being kind of turned off from the black experience and trying to gravitate and find someone else to attach to. I feel like sometimes we don't realize how much, as a black people, you reject black people because they don't fit your version of black.
The thing is, we have to take the abuse. That's the solution. Like, that's what it is. Like, okay, we get you shit on you and everything, but you can't go elsewhere.
You gotta stay black, though.
Yes, you gotta stay black. You gotta stay within the community. That's why people like Jordan Peele and shit gonna be shit on, because it's like, nigga, we shit on you and you left? What the fuck? You're a traitor.
It's weird to me.
I know, it's about just taking the abuse, but
I get obviously, like, I wouldn't want to be anything else.
Of course, never.
But I don't think seeking acceptance outside of the black people that you find and encounter, because if you found other black people that were into what you're into, that would be your tribe. I'm sure you feel very seen.
And that's part of why, like,
which is why you were like, yo, I fuck with this heavily, because nobody, I couldn't, there's no black band you could identify with in high school that were like them.
Exactly.
There's
that's exactly what it is. Yeah.
And to know that there's even interest in the black community enough to seek out that passion, I think is what triggered you kind of.
100%.
Like, oh, they like did it.
They did it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like they did it, and it just made me so happy. But now the show is dope. Momo's incredible. I'm 100% sure that Abraham is on the spectrum. Abraham is the oldest brother. He's the tallest one as well.
Guitarist.
No.
Oh, the one that was.
Yes, exactly. The one that was running. The one who's just like dancing like this the entire time. Like, he's got to be on the spectrum.
Is he a singer? What does he do?
Yeah, he sings.
Oh, he sings.
Yeah,
okay.
really, really dope. But he's definitely on the spectrum.
Is there a more talented sibling?
Honestly, bro, all of them are. Momo's the star because she got the star ability. She looks great. She plays. She sings. That's amazing.
I need to see white people be mean to her.
Oh my god!
How? So when you talk about a Disney princess in the flesh,
oh god, man.
She looks like she doesn't think impure thoughts.
She looks like she looks amazing. I'm so surprised they're from New York.
Yeah.
I thought they were like from the South or something.
But that makes sense a lot too, though.
What?
Because you can find those alternative scenes in New York a lot easier and embrace it a lot younger and still feel like you're not out of place.
Very true.
They could definitely feel ostracized from the black community in New York, of all places.
Yeah.
But I'm sure New York especially is such a special place because it's kind of like a mini Japan where there's like there's so much different communities that are there, but still a lot of people to the point where it never feels like there's too little where I have to go elsewhere to find it.
Yeah.
There's enough tribes in New York where you can find your people, especially when you're talking rock music, talking about like underground and bars and pubs. New York got it. Live music, they got it.
Like, fucking got it, bro.
So you can I'm pretty sure that was fostered from a young age for them.
Yeah.
And you know what else is interesting? There's a Canadian group that's kind of like them, but they do more covers. I don't know if they ever came to your school. A Dreadlock Family.
No.
Whole family dreads, okay?
Younger or old?
The kids were young when I was in high school.
Yeah.
And the dad was the lead singer.
The dad's in the band?
The dad's like basically Joe Jackson, bro. The dad's the one making sure they're getting everywhere.
That's the same thing for Infinity Song. He's their manager.
Yeah, he's the one that.
Crazy.
And so like there's a thing with that where I don't know what it is about dads and starting the band. We never hear a mom start the band, bro. Especially an all-black band.
That's
like,
an amazing point.
You never. I don't know what it is about
it's
dads.
The discipline, I think. It's the strictness and discipline. It's like it doesn't start off being a hobby. It starts off being you're gonna like this shit, and then you end up liking it, and now it's like he's gonna start managing.
That's true. That's very true. But also, Joe Jackson is known as I believe he was known as the hard one, but the mom was the harder one.
Oh wow, really?
Low key.
A woman was more evil than men? That's never heard of. What?
Literally.
What?
Yeah. First time.
Love to see it. Love to see it. Anyway, obviously this is a Halloween episode, which is why we're dressed up. There you go. I'm gonna add a bit of spooky effects in the beginning. Maybe not. We'll see. So who I am Leatherface. Yeah, you know what I mean. You know the eyes. Only thing missing is the weapon. You know.
It changes your face so much,
bro.
Like, cause your mouth is poking out of the actual part,
dog.
It makes it look more like your face, and so now you just look like a
lopsided
up, like Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito is crazy, gang.
You look like Danny DeVito in The Penguin if he was dead and rotted in the sun.
That's, you know what? Because it's not my face, I don't take that much offense to it.
Good,
but whatever. All right,
it's kind of your face. You bought it.
All right. See, no, we're not doing that. He showed up as Casper. All right, break it down.
Where's the fucking blow, dude? Where's the fucking blow?
Get high, baby.
Get high, baby.
I love that video so much.
I'm Ghostface Killer. I just wanted an excuse to dress warm and wear my robe.
This guy's an idiot, man. All right, so because it's a Halloween episode, I asked you to come with a couple of stories, a couple of ghost stories.
You did?
Okay, all right, it's fine.
Kidding.
Anyway, I have one that I want to start with. This is a story I haven't told on the pod ever, right? I just told like close people. Anyway, I was it was the darkest lonely night. No, I was probably about maybe 12 or 10.
This mask is tripping me out, dude.
It is tripping me out too. So anyway, I'm in my old house. I wake up at probably 2:30 a.m. All right, I sit up in the bed for no reason. I then hear the bathroom door open, and because my room was really close to the bathroom, I hear it open. I hear the footsteps, and then my door opens. My bedroom door. It's nighttime.
You said 3:30, right?
2:30.
Oh.
2:30. Bedroom door opens. It doesn't open all the way. It opens about 3/4 of the way, and so I can't see who's opening it, but I do hear humming. It's Beyonce and Shakira's "Beautiful Liar," right? And I'm like, okay, that song for some reason they're humming that.
Wait.
I hear the steps. Right, keep going.
Wait.
But I don't like that song. Till this day, it's just fucking. We'll talk about songs that are good. That scare me. But this nigga laughing at my trauma. That's crazy, gang. Yo, fuck you, nigga. Yeah.
Hold on. Beautiful
Liar.
How's it go again?
Oh, I don't want to sing it.
No, I'm sorry.
Beyonce, who? Shakira. Yeah.
They're humming.
They're humming that song. Yep. Yep. Exactly. So I'm like, what the fuck? And then I hear the steps go from my room to my sister's room, and I hear her door open and close because I know the sound of it. So I'm like, what the fuck? So then I hop up because I'm like, I go in the washroom and I feel steam, like someone just took a shower. And I'm like, why the fuck would you take a shower at 2:30 a.m.? Right? So I go to her room, and then I'm like, hey, like she's asleep. And I'm like, all right, there's no way. She's obviously pretending because she just walked out of the bathroom. I wake up like, yo. She eventually wakes up. I'm like, did you just take a shower? She's like, bro, it's 2:30. Why the fuck would I take a shower right now? And I'm like, you're playing with me. She's like, stop. I run back to my room, get on my knees, start praying, fam. Because I'm like, what the fuck is happening right now?
You start praying?
Immediately. Read the Bible, trying to light on.
What'd you say?
I don't, bro.
What did you read?
Psalm 23. That's my favorite psalm. So I read that, and I was looking around and just praying, just asking God, like, yo, help me, what's going on? Because I have a couple more stories like that from that old house.
Are you a religious person?
We grew up religious, yeah, but I grew up more spiritual as well.
How old were you when this happened?
10 or 11.
Oh, okay, so that makes sense.
Yeah. Why?
Yeah. No, I was just asking. I needed a timeline.
Okay.
Grown you, I can't see you running to pray first thing.
Oh, you got me fucked up. I would still pray. I would still rebuke. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah?
Yeah, 100%. Bro,
I can see you rebuking, but I can see you like turning on like Joe Budden pod or something.
You're crazy. What? At that time? No.
Something to hold you over for the night.
That's funny as hell. No. I wouldn't do that.
Like me, if I have a scary dream,
yeah.
What's sleep again?
Really?
I'm not going back there. No, because my dreams pause and pick back up right where they left off. Every time I go back to sleep.
Bro, I had a bad dream, which I don't know if I had night terrors or not, bro. I think I talked to this about on the podcast, like Extra Gravy. I had a bad dream, woke up, went to my parents' room, but as I was walking to it, I saw someone coming up the stairs. Like, I saw the same person I kind of dreamt of walking up the stairs, like in a decrepit way, with a very large pink suit. And I'm like waking up my mom, and I'm like,
suit.
Yeah, and I'm like, he's going into my room. I can see him going into my room. Please wake up.
You have unique duppies.
Yeah.
Beautiful
that old house.
Liar,
Yeah,
pink
bro.
suits.
All this to say, music is the devil.
This guy's being haunted by an A&R. Pink suit,
bro. It
beautiful
was
liar.
It was fucking spooky at the stories from that old house.
Interscope. That's crazy.
But that's my story.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. And never happened again.
Never happened again. That specific thing, no. But I definitely had a few more.
Did you have trouble sleeping the next night, or?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, because definitely had trouble after mine. I want to say 12 or 11 or 12, living in Scarborough. Me and my brother, bunk bed. He's afraid of the dark. So we had, those little plug-in night lights?
Yeah.
Had a little plug-in night light. And actually not in Scarborough. What am I saying? This is in Vaughan.
Okay.
It's like the first month.
Where all the demons live.
The first month we're there, bro. Okay. I'm laying down. It's the night before, 2 days or the night before school. I can't remember. But I can't sleep. I'm just up, wired. I'm on the top bunk. My brother's on the bottom bunk. It's like, I don't even know, maybe 2 a.m., 3 a.m. I'm still just laying there tossing and turning. Can't sleep. And I turn, and I'm looking towards my bedroom door. Now, my mom used to leave the light on out there at the stairs, just in case my little brother got up to pee or anything like that. So the light's on, and it's beside my door, my bedroom door, is the steps to go downstairs.
Okay.
So now, when you have those 1 or 2 steps in your house, when someone's coming upstairs.
100%. Yep.
It cracks or creaks a certain way. You're like, someone's coming upstairs.
100%.
It did it.
Okay.
Now, I know everyone is in bed. How do I know this? Because I went and saw them in there when I went to the washroom earlier. No one is downstairs. Lights are off. There's no reason anybody should be on the stairs.
Right.
I hear the story, the second stair that makes a noise. And I was like, okay, I wasn't tripping. All of a sudden, I see this like shadow come up where the stairs ends beside my door. So the shadow comes up and kind of stops at the top of the stairs before it comes up to the full flight. And it's just standing there for like, I swear to you, like a minute and a half, 2 minutes, completely still. And it's got like
a minute and a half.
Bro, it's standing there. It's just, it looks like it's in a cloak of some sort or some sort of cape. I don't know what it was. Because it's just a shadow. So you just see the outline. The hair is like long and stops at like the shoulder. Okay?
It's got a bob. Stiff wear.
Yeah, stiff wear. This guy's dumb. Because of their hair.
It's like stiff wear.
Freaking. So then now the head turns.
Oh, no.
And like for a silhouette, I want you to picture like Snape, Professor Snape in Harry Potter. That's what the silhouette looks like. The head turns, and halfway while it turns, it like shakes.
Oh, nah.
Like like what I mean shakes, like not like just like side to side. It just shook all over and then continued the turn. Turn this way, did all that, and continued the turn. I'm in my bed, clutching the knife that I have under my bed.
Wait, why do you have the knife, brother?
I just always had a knife under my bed. I watch too much movies.
Right, CPS.
I honestly too much movies.
Yeah.
That's CPS. So then now, clutching this knife, I hear my little brother underneath on the bottom bunk. I'm like, he's awake?
Oh, no. Oh, my.
So the shadow now goes sideways towards the room. No one's there. The shadow comes into, remember I said the night light is plugged into the wall.
Yep.
The shadow comes into the room, onto the wall. I throw the knife at it on the wall. The shadow just disappears. My little brother runs out the room crying, goes to my parents' room. So I wasn't the only one that saw it.
It's one thing to see it yourself.
But somebody else.
When your brother sees it as well, that there's no fucking denying.
He didn't even say a word. And this is a guy that if any normal situation, he would be like, Marlon. It's like he couldn't say a word.
That's the purest fear, bro. No.
The man's just, I'm just hearing. He's like 6 years old.
Yeah, no. The fact that you both saw it, bro. No.
I was like, brother.
No.
My mom went around with the olive oil for like a week at night, singing hymns, praying, marking the doors, marking our forehead.
Our house, our old house, everything. Yo.
Mom waking me up at 3 a.m. Fire, fire, fire. We going around the room like, yo, I need this stuff.
100% you need that shit, bro.
That's
oh my
crazy.
God, that is fucking nuts, bro.
Nuts.
Do you believe in blessing your house before you get into it?
Not really.
You should, especially because you had that ability to see that as a kid. That doesn't go away. So that means you're almost like you have like a percentage of clairvoyance, which means that they know that. So any space you go into, whatever you go buy a crib, whatever the fuck it is, bless it.
What does that do though?
It just you state your intentions.
I feel like it's more of a peace of mind type thing.
No. It's also like, fam, the spiritual world is real, right? You've seen it with your own fucking. All right, you keep playing with. They saw you. Oh, listen, this guy won part 2. He wants part 2, bro.
Why? Because if I don't believe it, they'll try to show me that it's real.
Wait, after what you saw, you don't believe it?
No, I believe it.
Okay.
But in terms of the rules,
okay, yeah.
I don't think we know the rules.
Oh wait, I don't think you know the rules.
No, I don't think we know the rules.
Okay.
As I think the rules got lost in broken telephone along the way at some point. I think
you know that how like
I got to go to Ethiopia and figure out what.
Right, but you know how there's some cultures that just keep the roots. You don't believe like, okay, like, you know, for Islam, like they have like some people that just know the Quran from the original version. It's passed down.
Same. I don't think the Quran's ever been changed, right?
Why do you think that is?
That's what they say.
Right. But what do you think that is? Because the person remembered it from way back and memorized it, right?
But same goes for the terms of Christianity, like, which is what we dabble in, that's where my qualms come.
Well, I'm speaking more so to like the spiritual rules, not just.
But that's what I'm saying. The spiritual rules that we get are from those King James versions of the Bible. No,
they're not.
Well, at least my family. That's.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
we're Pentecostal, so I don't know.
Oh, okay.
What are you?
A real nigga. Stupid.
Said what a white man's face on his face.
And that is here.
Stiffware.
No, I think we grew up like closer to Protestant, I want to say, but we were like honestly non-denominational. A lot of times that's what happens when you're.
So what version of the Bible did you guys have?
It wasn't King James. We had, and plus I heard it in French as well. So I don't know exactly the version.
Yeah, the King James version. After I learned what I learned about King James, that's when I started like side-eyeing, and then hearing how many times it's been interpreted and changed.
That part
like,
too, right? Yeah.
Then men wrote it. I'm
it
so keeps like, on. You know what I mean?
You're not supposed to. Exactly. It's like it's very easy for it to be misinterpreted.
It's kind of like astrology. Like I believe in it.
Yeah.
I just don't think
we're doing the right way.
We know Wagwan, like human beings.
Yeah, I think the message is pure though. You know what I mean? The message is
to an extent.
That's what I said.
Because it can be used for impurity for 400 years.
Brother, it's a weapon. It's a fucking weapon. Right?
That's pretty wild how white people got that off.
Oh my God, they love control, man.
That's
fucking love control.
And is this are we still reading the Caucasian version? King James is a white man.
Well, this is what I'm talking about, the spiritual rules,
a gay
right?
Man.
That's crazy. We're talking about the spiritual rules, like, because like there's some things that we do, like traditions from Congo that date back from like our greats. So shit like that. That's why I'm super happy of how I was raised.
The broom thing.
You know what I mean? Shit like that, where it's like, yo, we just know these things culturally.
Yeah.
You know. So
I wonder where olive oil began. Is that in the Bible?
I think
there's references to olive oil in the Bible.
There is, yeah. I can think of that in Psalm 23 as well. Like, yeah, it's I'm gonna say it in French, but yeah, there's a line in there about that.
Can't spell palm oil without Psalms, eh?
Oh,
am I right?
Oh, this fucking guy.
Palm olive Psalms.
Speaking of ghosts. Anyway, what do you think your worst ghosting story was? Either you ghosting someone or getting ghosted by someone.
I ghosted a girl that love bombed me and then threatened for 24 hours via 84 calls to my phone.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Called her bluff. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Jesus. How'd you end up there? What was the love bombing like?
Amazing. Yeah. High school love bombing, especially before social media. I don't know about love bombing now. I don't know how it works when I can just go and figure you out.
But that's part of that.
When I couldn't figure, like when just meeting you and all I got is your word. Love bombing's super easy when all I got is your word.
Exactly.
And I'm like, you're young in a quote unquote relationship. this is the first time people in Toronto are like getting to know people in Mississauga or in Hamilton.
Long distance relationships.
Essentially, there's like when it first really started, because everybody was dating on their block for the most part, unless you met someone somewhere.
And she goes to another school, I swear.
You know what I mean? So I was talking to this girl from Saga in grade 11 or grade 10 actually, and we just talked on the phone nonstop. And I didn't know, like, I think I was a bit of a romantic when I was a kid.
No,
of
you.
TV shows and movies
Yeah.
were my reference point to everything.
Nigga was green. I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
It was my reference point to everything. So anything that was movie like, I was like, this is what it has to be. Like, this is how I have to live. This is how I have to make out. All this stuff. So
Yeah, holding the face, shit like that. You're immediately, yeah.
all that
You do the
shit.
shoulder
I'm like,
roll.
this is what women like.
Yeah.
And so I thought, like, pouring everything into a girl, like, off top was
the
what
way
you
to do
did.
it. Yeah.
And this girl thought the same thing, apparently. So by night 3, we're talking about marriage. Like, we're talking about kids. What are we going to name our kids? Where are we going to live? I'm talking A1, elite love bombing. This is top tier. You can't get any better than this.
That's like year 5 conversation. Keep going.
Exactly. It's the ball, baby.
Yeah.
So then, it must have been 2 or 3 weeks later, she wanted me to come see her in Saga. I have no job. I have no money. My mom's not letting me leave, just go anywhere.
Of course
at
not.
15
That's
years
a good
old.
parent, yeah.
Especially Christian household. Like, my other friends could gallivant all they want.
The parents didn't care about him. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like making excuses and like basically telling her like I can't come see you.
Yeah.
And she just started crashing out. And then one day something happened to her at school. She needed me. She's like, I need you. And she's crying hysterically. I'm like, I can't. Like, just come right now. Like,
Yeah, I got a job, bitch.
no, I didn't.
I know.
But I just couldn't
Your
come.
job is school.
I didn't even know how to get there. And so she, I think, called me and was talking about like hurting herself. And I was like, don't be stupid.
Yeah.
Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
And then the next day, she was like, I'm doing it. Like, just texted me, I'm doing it. And I'm like, yo, chill. Called her. And when I called her, she answered the phone and somebody else was in the background, like giggling. And I'm like, oh, you're
Was
playing.
it a male giggle or?
No, it was a girl.
Okay.
I'm like, there's no way she could be and have a friend over giggling.
You
like,
can't be kikiing. You're about to off yourself. Yeah.
she just fuck you. Like, is this just manipulation? So then I just got angry.
Yeah.
And she started calling me and just nonstop.
Oh, so you crashed out on her after you found out the giggle, or?
I didn't crash out. I just stopped answering the call because I called her back. She answered the phone. I heard the giggle, and the phone turned off. And then I was just like, all right. So then now I just ignored every single call.
That's crazy.
And she's still talking about in the text. And I'm like, man, fuck out of here.
It was grade 11?
You ain't doing this shit. It was grade 11 or grade 10, one of the two.
You're sick.
Yeah, I never spoke to her again.
Yeah.
Hopefully she's alive.
Yeah, we'll see.
Will we?
Probably not. She's probably.
Whoa!
It's been a long time.
It's Halloween.
He's like really old.
We're
so like,
dark.
It was like 85. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, she's not around anymore. She's done. Anyway, my ghosting story. So, this girl pulled the meat on me. All right. So,
What you say? I'm 30. Yeah.
Fuck you. This is a very, very long time ago. This girl, she was fire. She was like chaotic, funny, potentially on the spectrum. My bag. You know what I mean?
Every girl Duke talks to is fire.
Hey.
Fire.
She's beautiful to me. And so we're getting along very quickly, very well too. And then something had happened that I called her out on, or I guess questioned, and she didn't like that. Like, it was I think either the texting had slowed down. Yeah, because she was like super quick. Like, is you one of those? Again, I want to have like 85 texts from her. 85, you know what I mean? Like, one of those. Yeah. And then when I noticed it diminished for a bit, okay, like I waited a few days and I called it out. And she's like, what are you talking about? No, that's not happening. I'm like, okay. I'm like, all right, just making sure, you know what I mean, or whatever.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, why would you think that I'm not a ghoster? I wouldn't ghost you. I'm like, okay, cool. And then she tried to make it like a family thing of like, dude, I have these things going on with my family. And the whole time I'm smiling, like, yeah, word, yeah, copy, yeah. And then
how old are you?
You can't try to get me. A long time ago. You know,
nah,
honestly, no. That's too soon. Honestly, early 20s.
23.
Maybe, yeah.
I'm gonna say 23.
Yeah. So, she goes on a trip, and then communication kind of diminishes, and then
Weans off.
exactly. And then
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
I'm stopping to press the issue, and I'm kind of like fall back, and then I was right. She ghosted.
Yeah.
Circled back after like a month, saying, "Yo, I was tripping. I'm sorry. You were right." Boom, boom.
I always get told I'm ghosting when someone doesn't reciprocate my efforts, so I stop.
Say that again.
Like I'm pretty good with texting. Like I think I'm not like well, except for yesterday.
Yeah, no, exactly. You're normally good.
I'm normally really good with texting, and so like when I notice that the effort isn't being reciprocated,
You kind of fall back.
I fall back because
Makes sense. Yeah.
I don't want to be annoying. First
Exactly.
of all.
You don't have to do this. It's not forced. You don't have to do this. Yeah.
If you're interested, you'll text me when you're ready. And so, like, and I'm not pressed. Like, if you text me later on, I'm not gonna be like, no, fuck you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but you're right. I hate that you guessed the number correctly, but like in terms of how old I was.
Yeah.
But that's exactly what that was. Like my mentality back then is like, well, I don't understand. Whereas for now, to be like, yeah, like we don't. Again, you don't have to respond.
It's
like,
cool.
It's cool. Unless
it's
you're
so
like
interesting that you're that way now.
I know. Unless
Because you need to know.
Yeah,
You're
exactly.
a need to know guy.
See, growth, man. Growth. But honestly, unless you're like my wife, but even then, I feel like there's been so much change just in terms of my expectations are. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, I think that kind of sums it all up in terms of like the expectation and shit. That's what was happening there. But once she came back to me, like, yeah, you're right. I was tripping, blah blah. Young me was like, okay, so what does that mean for us?
Yeah.
And then she's like, oh, I mean, and I'm like, oh. Once I heard the oh, I was like, oh, dog, this is like,
Hesitance?
oh, I'm like, forget, just shoot me. Like, it was just like, yeah, just fucking off me right now. But yeah,
Oh my God.
yeah, shout out that person.
Yeah, no, that's.
It was nice to be ghosted that way, I guess.
Yeah.
You know, get a treat on your own medicine. But, you know.
I don't mind a ghosting, to be honest.
At this stage, I don't know how I feel about being ghosted. Actually, I don't know that it would hit me.
And
as
how much has to be invested for it to be considered a ghost?
That's what I'm thinking about, to be honest. Like
do I have to be? Is it have to be past the Good Morning Beautiful phase? I think that's when it's ghosting.
You sent out Good Morning Beautifuls? You used to send out Good Morning Beautiful?
If I'm locked in on one person, yeah.
Oh, fucking gay. But I like it. I'm gay too.
Yeah, I gotta be gay, man. You gotta be gay once in a while, man.
It's not gay if it's your girl, bro.
Nah, it's not gay if it's your girl.
Yeah.
Or if it's you're going to be girl.
Exactly. If you like her for real, like, it's not gay.
That's when I know I like you, is when I start hitting you with the good mornings.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's just like, yup.
Yup, it's crazy.
Yup.
Top of the morning, gang.
Yeah. All gone. Or I just sent a meme, like waving.
Man. You know, I like that.
I love a GIF waving.
I love
Tom Hanks as Forrest.
I love the Kim Kardashian coming out the bushes.
That's
my favorite mistake.
Yeah, that's always a good one.
I love that one.
Or Homer coming back out the bushes.
Oh, that's funny as hell. That's hilarious.
Vince McMahon walking in.
I fucking
down
walk.
the ramp.
Yeah. Anyway, since it is a Halloween episode, I did kind of want to think of like what some of your favorite Halloween songs were.
Favorite Halloween song?
Yeah, I think it was really tough for me to kind of compile a list. I only came to like
favorite Halloween
4, and even them, some of them are shaky.
Well, Thriller obviously.
Oh, that's number 1 on my list right there.
Obviously,
Which
I
one?
like Monster Mash a lot.
You do.
It was the Monster Mash.
I never.
It's one of those songs that just make
the Monster Mash.
The Monster Mash. It just makes you feel like Halloween. You know what I mean? I like Monster Mash. Anything 21 Savage.
Yeah. Pussy.
Pussy.
I got No Diggity up there. Is that what it's called?
No Diggity.
I like the way you
about to
work
bag it out. That's
Bro,
a
that
Halloween
video,
song.
It scared the fuck out of me because they had a ventriloquist on the keys.
Like the way you work it.
They had dun 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 dun. It was very dark. I don't like it.
About to bag it. Oh, I know which Halloween song is one of my favorite.
Which one?
Backstreet's Back.
Ah, solid. Very, very solid.
Backstreet's Back is one of my favorite.
I like that one a lot.
That video
Okay.
was hard.
Okay. I have a recent entry.
Ghost is good.
Ghost?
Yeah, the movie. You never seen Ghost, the movie?
No.
It's the longest music video of all time. Michael Jackson.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I
Yeah.
forgot. Yo, that was scary as fuck.
Hard.
He was good at doing that shit, man.
Super hard.
Scared the kids. Anyway.
Oh, Harry Potter theme.
Hmm?
Harry Potter theme song. Is that Christmas song though?
It feels more Christmassy than
I feel
Halloween.
like it's more Christmas.
100%. Yeah. I got Tame Impala's new song, Dracula.
What's the Tim Burton?
Is it Halloween?
Once upon a was it Once Upon a Night?
He has a Halloween song?
I feel like there's a song attached to that movie. I might be wrong. I don't know.
Yeah. No. And then I got Tame Impala's new shit. I have, and also Odd Look by Kavinsky by The Weeknd. That song for some reason feels very, very Halloween.
A lot of Weeknd songs feel very, very Halloween.
Yeah, but like while trying to
House of Balloons. Yeah.
Yo, that came up
play
too.
That in a haunted house.
Came up too, bro.
You could play that in a haunted house.
Glass Table Girls.
I
Yo, that one's a bit more cheery still, but I'm talking about like Glass Table Girls.
Glass Table Girls.
Like the one.
Yeah.
That is kind of spooky.
Yeah, Jesus.
Oh my God! Yeah. What? Black Skinhead?
Black Skinhead.
Yeah. That is nice.
Cut my life into pieces.
All right, dude, we're just getting started.
This is my last resort. Suffocation. No breathing.
Yeah, it's fire. But yeah, no, there's not that many songs that I can think of on top. But I do have a couple of things I wanted to ask you about because these
Evanescence.
There's gay. I keep thinking about Shampoo when I hear that band. I don't know why. Herb
is that wise?
It's too close. You think it's wise?
You think that's why? It's probably the most insane question in the history of potting.
It's absolutely nuts, man.
If I tell you to shut up, you keep talking.
Why?
Do you think that's wise? Anytime they say, "Do you think that's wise?" on the pod,
yeah.
I know exactly what they're doing.
It's amazing. So I got a clip I want to play for you. Here it goes. It's about Halloween and kind of where you stand in your relationship.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
Are you a dress with your partner?
Sometimes.
I would do it if it was a joke, not scary.
Okay. I've only done it if let me not get into that.
So Halloween is when you find out if you're dating someone or you're just fucking someone. And if you're not sure of it, you're going to find out. When the clock strikes midnight, if you're not with your person, your relationship...
You are single.
Yeah, your relationship has turned into a situationship. The Cinderella carriage of your relationship turns into a pumpkin at midnight if you're not with the person that you've been dating.
No pressure, though.
No pressure.
Yeah. Have a great time.
Have a great day.
What are your thoughts on this one?
I'll give that more to New Year's Eve.
I like that more for New Year's Eve for sure.
Is definitely more.
But I think this is the junior version of that.
You could it's definitely the junior version. Like I don't think it's a mandatory requirement because like there could be variations. Like your girl could be going to an all-girl Halloween thing.
That's allowed?
Yeah.
Do you think that's wise?
Girls do some lingerie. I've seen a Victoria's Secrets themed Halloween party, girls only.
Do you think that's wise for your girl to do?
Yes.
Yeah, me too.
If I get to see the pictures and the videos, absolutely.
Nah, I'm all
FaceTime me, baby.
Yeah, I hope nobody's fucking listening and taking me seriously. That's a fucking joke. That's insane to me. My bitch can't go to that party. Are you crazy?
Yeah, but no, I think it's more for that's New Year's. Like if you're not starting, because everybody knows the connotation that comes with the New Year's kiss.
You want to be with start New Year with your person.
New Year with your person. There's no way. Moment. Why would you not be with them if you're both out? But Halloween, I could see us both being out and not being in the same place necessarily.
Right, but this is what it is. If you're in that same talking stage with that person, right? If Halloween you're not together, cool. New Year's Eve not together, dub it. You gotta dead it. You gotta dead it, bro.
No, if it's two occasions like that, and you
Halloween
only got like a FaceTime on Christmas, nobody pulled up to the door with a little gift.
I didn't think about Christmas. That's crazy.
Or been like, yo, check outside real quick.
Yeah.
What? My God, you dropped something off?
So that's what's so fun to do. That's love bombing apparently. Can't do that anymore.
Well, on day 3.
Yeah. Who would do that? Fucking idiots.
Sick bitch, man.
But no, I like the example of New Year's Eve for sure. It's tricky for me though because a lot of times I spend it with family, like so it's one of those where it's like if it's a talking phase.
If you're religious, that's the only way you're getting out of it. Is I was at church, like
we pray at home though. We pray for the New Year as soon as it opens up, like we pray. So I don't do New Year's Eve outside the house.
Yeah, no, I don't do that anymore.
Really?
Yeah, no, I'm an adult now.
Don't fuck you. What's up, nigga?
I'm sorry.
I'm an adult now.
I'm an adult.
Yo,
now.
see,
You're 30.
the spirit's coming back to you.
How
eh?
long you gonna keep this up?
For life, nigga.
So when you get married, you
I
gonna
love you, Jesus Christ.
you gonna go to your parents' house New Year's Eve when you're married?
Yep. Yeah, see, that's gonna fight the house. Listen, if the
I mean, if that's how you enjoy bringing in the New Year, then more power to you.
it just, honestly, it's more tradition. Like New Year's Eve is more about like how do you want to bring in the new year? You know what I mean? Like peacefully. I never had one where it was like debaucherous. I'm lying. Last year was fucking nuts, nigga. I was yakking.
Yep.
Like fucking, and that set the tone for a lot.
Yep.
Niggas was going through shit. All right.
I don't believe in that whole set the tone for
thing?
the year thing. I think first of all, if we're talking about the year, it don't start in January technically. So if we're going back in the days to,
That's what
start
he's
of the
doing.
year.
That's what he's doing. All right, yeah.
This is what I'm
That's
saying,
what
though.
he's doing.
This
That's what
is
he's
just to show
doing.
the holes.
Baby, what do you think marriage is?
Just to show the
You know,
holes in
marriage used to be a
people's
fucking slavery.
ideologies sometimes. You know what I mean? Like,
When niggas bring
it's
up
not the start of the
ideologies,
year.
forget about
It's not
it.
the start of the year.
Yeah.
The start of the year is
yeah.
the equinox.
Yeah, okay. Yo, niggas say equinox, bro. Don't ever do that shit again.
Just saying.
Niggas say equinox and thrusted, bro. What's wrong
Spring
with this nigga, bro?
equinox, man.
No. Fuck
That's the
outta
start of
here.
the year. Things are blooming, things are growing. That's when you make your intentions, brother.
Yeah, okay.
You talk to the moon?
No, man.
So then what the fuck you talking about
talking
New
to the
Year's
moon?
Eve for?
You talking to the moon?
Sound like a bitch, nigga.
You talk to the moon, nigga?
No, that's
sleep
what
on
I'm
your
saying.
period, nigga?
No, I
What you talking
don't,
about,
nigga. That's
Fuck
what
outta
I'm
here,
talking
nigga.
about you, nigga.
No. I
You
pay-
gotta set your intentions at the start of the year.
You do, actually
You have a
do.
vision board, pussy?
Never, nigga. Have you done one before?
No,
Okay.
I would though.
I would, though.
I would though.
Honestly, I did think about it still.
It's worked for so many people.
Bro,
I'm like, yo, I
There's
might
nothing
have
worse.
to.
You're like, look at this fucking goof.
Extra Gravy Vision Board live
no.
show.
We need to do that for real.
Extra Gravy
for real.
Vision Board live
No,
show.
We need to do that for
That'd be
sure.
hard.
That'd be very hard. We need to do that. That's actually, we need that ASAP.
Gay as hell, but it'd be
Now we
hard.
need that. And we need a fucking vision board just for extra gravy too.
Ooh,
That's a fact though.
That'd be hard.
It's a fact.
Yeah.
I got one more thing for you as well on the news thing. It's another clip.
Put an X over ROTM on my
All right, see, that's what we're not doing, gang.
It's nice to tell a woman that she need to shut up.
You know how we girls each other off and be like, oh my God, did you ever go to the mall?
Yeah.
And girl, yes, I did. But anyways, remember that, like, we can just talk like that and we can connect the dots. Men don't work like that. They have to work. They have to like walk through the journey. So a lot of times we're itching because we like, get
need
to the
to
point.
take- yeah.
Like, what you,
My wife
get
say
to
that
it.
all the time.
But if you can just be quiet for long enough, this is what I did with my husband.
Am I
I'm
in
like,
the
oh my
Twilight
God,
Zone?
I'm getting to know you.
Bro,
Am I in the Twilight
Just by being
Zone?
quiet. Just by letting him have the conversation. I don't just say this because it's popular. I say it because I am an experience of it. When I decided to be quiet and just listen, even if it feels like it's not going nowhere, I'm starting to get his perspective. I'm starting to understand him. I'm starting to hear his background. I'm starting to hear his emotional temperament. I'm starting to hear how his day went. I'm starting to hear how I can cater to. Like, you're beginning to like actually
I'm
hear
starting to hear all this. This is the person you're dating.
man, because what we do a lot of times in marriage as women, we're trying to shape them through our conversations.
Right.
We're trying to make them, like, we're trying to force them to feel a way, force them to say things, like we're completing sentences for them. No, sis, let them finish it.
Yeah.
Let him scramble for some time, but it's a
No, we scrabble for some time. We'll let that there.
perfect way to get to know them. So
So listening is a perfect way to getting to know your partner. This is breaking news.
Substantially
Breaking news.
just unbelievable information we're learning.
So many things about that clip. Just like I just had so many thoughts. Let's just start with the scrambling thing, right? So she's like, yeah, a lot of times it takes men a very long time to get to the point. I was like,
What world am I in?
Which man?
Men don't. Men need all the details to connect the dots.
Which man?
Men? Which men?
Which man? We take a long time to get to the point.
What man
I don't.
has ever talked about anything but the point?
Bro, it's infuriating to them. Like, you get to, this happened. And they're the ones with 85 follow-up questions. Wait, you didn't ask this, you didn't ask this. I'm like,
You know how I know they're lying? Because they say that we don't ask our friends nothing and we don't get into details with our friends. So why do you think we're getting into details with you? It makes zero sense. We expect them to connect the dots. Use some deductible reasoning. No,
come on, yeah. But
no.
like,
I need to know this, this, and this. I told you this part though.
yeah.
No, but why? But why this, this, and this? Oh, okay. So that's why. Okay, cool.
You know what I learned? Saying it doesn't matter is gonna start a fight. So I just stopped saying that part.
Can I
I just
say
stopped
that?
saying that. Like, what about this? It doesn't matter. Oh,
so
you might as well be Ike
I
Turner.
don't matter.
You're Ike Turner. Yeah. So you don't give a fuck about me. All right, you know what? It's fine. I don't even have to know the story.
So you want me to listen to your stories, but you don't want to fill me in on the details.
I just want to understand. Like, I want to be part of this story. I just want it. I really want it. It starts breaking down. I'm like, oh, okay, all right. He just don't understand me, and I'm like, oh, okay, we're here. I was trying to tell this fucking story.
Yeah, no.
The other part that
I
stood
can't
out.
agree with that. I
Not
can't
even a
agree
little
with
bit.
that part.
The other part to me that was fucking hilarious is the fact that it's like you can like really get to know your partner by listening.
I like that part.
But why the fuck?
That's
is
accountability.
But why the fuck is this news?
Woman accountability. We have to embrace it whenever we see it. Don't worry about when. Don't worry about the timing of it. Just be happy it happened. Because many women go through their whole life not realizing this. Maybe just listen to your man.
I think
He's saying all the
that
things.
piece. I hear that's applicable to both men and women for that part, because a lot of niggas don't know their partners.
Oh
right?
yeah,
like,
absolutely.
But to me, it's like, why are we like? She's saying like, oh my god, like it's just like a eureka moment.
Because I think what she's saying is like, women think that they're listening. And she thought she was listening for a long time. But her version of listening was more telling. So instead of waiting for the response, she was forcing the response. Instead of just letting him be who he is and then hearing how he would respond.
You're right, because she did say if you listen, he's gonna answer your question.
Yeah, because
So,
instead
yeah.
they be passive aggressive and try to force you into an answer that they want to hear.
Oh my
and you
God.
as the man don't have
Stop
now
right there
the
for a second.
room
Can you stop right there
to-
for a second? That is groundbreaking information for me a little bit, because that is a point that's been so frustrating whenever I have like an argument or disagreement with like a loved one or whatever. They say, why do you want me to do things your way? That thinking to me is so foreign to me. I'm like, it's not about whose way it is. It's about just doing something.
Yeah.
But you just brought it up of saying like, if the person is saying it and looking at it from the perspective of like, I want to do this, or it's about me, or about
So whenever you bring up your stuff, it's looked at as you're going against their way. But you're not saying you're not claiming it as your way. You're trying to force me into going your way without just explicitly being like, this is what I want. And if you can do that, then cool. If not, tell me another way it can be done. But no, with women, a lot of times it's not tell me another way it can be done. No. Read my mind and do it the way I want you to do it, because that means you like me, and that is more value to me, that you have the ability to be in tune with what I want before I even ask it. It's a
such
lot of
little
living
terrorists.
in.
I love them so
It's
much.
what I was talking about earlier, where I was like, I was romanticized by the movies and all this stuff. Like in the movies, that's how it works. You know what I mean? The guy reads her mind, she does all the things, and that's what women see and go, yes, I need that. It's not realistic. You have to tell your man what you want for a long time. And then after telling him explicitly for a long time what you want, he'll realize a pattern and then just give you what you need. It's I think that's just simple human interaction. I'm very big on patterns. And so when things
my bag.
go a different way, I notice it, I know something's off. And so like,
Do you bring it up as soon as you notice it?
yes.
Good, because a lot of people don't, and then it gets weird.
No.
You can't
But my
unnotice
problem
something.
is bringing it up when I notice it.
What do you mean your problem?
When I bring it, because if I bring it up and I notice it, they're not usually used to someone bringing it up and
'cause
not only noticing it, but voicing it.
You're saying the quiet part out loud. Basically,
I'm saying the quiet part out loud.
Okay.
And I think a lot of times people think they're being sneaky with how they choose to present attitude or distaste.
Yeah.
So your girl could be mad at you and think she's being subtle about how
Her
she's
whole
being
face is
mad at
sour.
you.
Yeah.
But now the house is louder all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Her footsteps are like
Yeah.
300 pounds all of a sudden.
Mad exhales.
Mad sighing happening, and a lot of that. The pots are louder for some reason. So it's like little things where it's like almost childlike, to be completely honest with you. A lot of women I've encountered in my past have been very childish in how they exhibit anger.
So when I said that to my friends years ago, they're like, "You hate women." And I was like, no. It's a thing you observe.
I think we're childish as well in that we get quiet and want to be, well, at least myself, I can speak for myself. I get quiet and recluse. Like, I need to be away from me so I can think.
Oh, I'll bring it
clearly.
up first, and then if there's no change, then I'll get quiet.
Yeah, I'll bring it up at first, and I'm the same thing. If it doesn't change, then I'll get quiet and I'll regroup and think, okay, how's it
strategy, right? Yeah, exactly. Strategy, yeah.
But I noticed with women, it's just an outright, like very explicit anger where it's just a lot of physical things are happening. Doors are slamming. Plates and pots are being shuffled extra loud. Stomping.
I dated someone like that.
The sighing.
I told him, like, why are you doing that? I asked him, like, why do you do that? Because I'm mad. Like, okay, no, but you can say it. Like, what's going on? You don't have to do all this. What is the drama? Why?
But it's like it's childish in that, like, the only reason you're doing this is so that I can acknowledge your anger.
Yeah.
But if we already were angry,
it's same for like men who have temper like tantrums and shit, like anger issues. Like, I'm fucking mad. I'm like, bro, being mad is so embarrassing because you're literally just saying, look at me, I'm upset.
Yeah.
That's literally what you're saying. I'm like, well, it's like I remember whenever my dad would be mad, I'd be like, this is kind of embarrassing, gang. Like, like, okay, ooh, you know what I mean? It's just
I get that way when I don't think someone is acknowledging the points I'm trying to bring across. If it's like there's like just a dismissal.
Oh, brother,
of the points that I'm trying to bring across, but especially when those same points, when flipped, mean the entire world. When those points, when flipped, mean the entire world, and I don't say anything a lot of times in the same situation, but then the one time I decide to say something. And then for me, just to reinforce that I'm not coming from a crazy place, and I want you to understand that you would be mad too, I bring up the example of
that's
you
illegal.
being mad.
That's illegal.
I know.
Yeah,
I usually bring up the example of the person being mad about the exact same thing so that they can go back to that place and see from my perspective.
Oh, no, you're expecting too much.
Oh, no, now you're just bringing up old shit.
Now you're a piece of shit. You're a bad guy. But no, that you brought up is such a great point. And also to me, that's why I need the acknowledgement. Like if we're going to have that conversation about something, do not dismiss my point. Sure, if you feel differently about it, acknowledge it in that moment and then we can move forward. That's what I need.
Acknowledging it later is always my biggest like anger point. Like
I fucking
you go through all the but
no
and then after the but
God.
then there's the acknowledgement. It's like, no, put it at the start and then I could easily digest all the but
exactly.
no homo that you that you have to say afterwards, because if you just start with but then to me it's a complete dismissal. I don't think you've acknowledged my point.
I hate the dismissal because I work so hard on not dismissing people's points. So it's like I need the acknowledgement. Like, oh, you know what? Yeah, fuck, I was wrong there. Okay, move forward to this. Instead of being like, that's not important right now. Let's do this. What? Oh, God.
Oh, yeah. When someone tells you what's the important part.
Oh, my God. Especially with someone who's irrational. It's like, no, you telling me this. No.
Someone telling you what's the important part is.
Oh, my God.
Yeah,
it's
no,
insane.
that's rough.
Anyway, on to the final segment. Silly shit. I got a couple questions, and then we're getting the fuck out of here. All right, so the first question here. This is Halloween theme, of course, so silly shit. Would you rather get possessed by a demon for 24 hours or be in a horror movie with your ex as your only teammate?
Horror movie.
Why?
Because my ex is cool. She's...
No, you're that guy, eh?
Smart person.
You're that guy. Just best friend with all your exes.
I'm not actually. I haven't spoken to her in years.
Okay. What about your worst ex? Yeah. What about that one?
Worst ex.
Yeah.
Worst ex.
The one who's the most unreasonable. The one who
most unreasonable.
is allergic to logic.
Yeah, I'd still do it with her.
Really?
Yeah.
Must be nice.
We were young, so I blame her irrationality on age.
So you don't know what she would be like today?
I have no idea what she would be like today.
I hope she's worse. You should do it with her, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but still, it would be 24 hours, so it's like,
Yeah.
I don't think I'll get to that rational point again. I got to put dick in her,
No, she has illegal. You can't do
dick
that.
make them crazy.
All right, see? Fucking guy. I'd probably go with that one as well because I don't play with the demon shit.
Yeah, no,
I don't. Plus lasting effects as well. Like I don't need to have
remnants of demon.
Yeah, flashbacks while you're at work. Like that's what I don't need, bro.
Start smelling someone's neck.
Like, oh my god, you're at work.
Oh, shit, my bad, my fault.
God,
my fault.
Breaked up in the office. Jesus,
you don't know how good shoulder is.
Oh god. All right, last one.
The grizzle on a collarbone.
The grizzle on a collarbone. Would you rather be chased by a slow zombie for life, or by a fast toddler with a knife for a week? So you're ducking.
Toddler? How fast can a toddler really be?
Fam, we're talking about the fastest as could fucking.
All right, so I'm going with a zombie for life.
You don't. But it's just for a week, fam.
Nah.
You don't have faith in yourself?
I'll get the zombie for
you don't have faith in yourself, fam?
I'll start content with the zombie.
You don't think I'll start content with the kid?
Nah.
He's coming. He's on the corner.
Too fast. There's no time to set up anything.
Funny. I'm kicking that nigga, bro.
if I slice your leg in half.
I'll have like something protecting it, but like that would be cool.
And when you kick him, he's just gonna get up and start running again.
But fam, the visual of fucking little toddler running with a knife.
That's so funny.
That is so funny.
That's so terrifying.
But it's for a week.
He's gonna trip. It's a toddler.
Exactly.
He's gonna die on the knife.
Comes back to life. I'd say that for a week.
I'm taking the zombie.
My whole life?
That's homie now.
Nah.
I'm never alone. That's bro.
It's a zombie, bro. No. I'm cool.
See, he's slow, but he's not smart. I'm locking him out the house. Never have to deal with him in the crib.
Yeah, but what if you get Uber Eats or some shit at night and it's like, oh, he's there. Oh, fuck, I forgot.
Then we'll have a system in place to distract
What system in place is mad funny. No, you're not. Like,
I run out the back. He chases me.
Yeah.
Wifey gets the food. Man. I run back in the house.
Until he gets hip to it and he fucks it up. I'm going with the kid.
He's going to keep me in shape. And
the
alert.
Kid will.
And alert.
The kid for a week,
the
bro.
The zombie will.
I'll be ripped for a week.
That's a week. That's it.
I'll be ripped for a week,
I'll
bro.
be ripped for life.
Yeah, all right.
I gotta stay on point.
No.
There's no point in time where I could be like, just, you know?
Bro, that 1 week will be so fucking entertaining. Like, I'm at work, like, oh, shit.
The zombie would be so entertaining for life.
Nah. I just like.
Party tricks and shit.
God, it's too long. I can't do anything.
He's slow, bro.
You're taking a shit.
He's slow.
Somebody's out the door. Oh.
It's hilarious.
How do you get out the stall?
What do you mean get out the stall?
The zombie's at the door.
Who said I'm doing stalls? I wouldn't do stalls.
What are you thinking?
You have to have that system in place. What stall? You have a stall at your house?
If you're taking, no, I'm saying if you're outside.
Shit at stalls out in your backyard? What
Maybe.
Are you doing?
I'm saying, do you not take a shit like anywhere? Like what?
In public? No.
You don't take shit in public?
No.
You're lying.
I am.
Exactly. So what happens then?
I'll just shit very quickly. Give myself some distance. Make sure he's far.
Brother, it doesn't work like that.
He's slow. You said he's slow.
He is.
I drive. You be walking from my house and I'll be wherever I'm at, and he won't be there for like 2 hours, 3 hours.
That's
maybe.
a very good point. I guess that's true. That's true, actually.
I'll never see this nigga realistically.
Honestly, yeah, I forgot about cars. That's crazy. I really forgot about cars. Yo, that's fun.
I really won't. I only see this nigga in the mornings.
Yeah. Like get away, nigga. Like
I kick him every morning before I leave.
Throw some bread at him or some shit. Like go beat it, nigga.
Just play Thriller on the sides. Yeah. Start dancing.
You're such an annoying cousin, to be honest. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I'm still taking the kid, though. The kid will be fucking entertaining for that week.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah. Anyway, it's been another episode of Returning My Podcast. Thank you for tuning in. You guys could have been anywhere in the world, but instead you guys decided to be here watching us or listening to us, and for that, I'm super grateful. I did make it through the entire episode with the mask on. I didn't think I was going to, because this is fucking hard to do, but plug anything you got going on, gang.
Extra Gravy Show every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday. Tap the fuck in. We also go live sometimes, too, so do that. And also we have Patreon, too, for both RTM and Extra Gravy.
Monthly comedy show coming soon. Stacked Market.
Salute.